it's kind of switching gears a little bit. So you mentioned you're 31. So you're pretty young CEO, right? With a rapidly growing nonprofit, gaining even national attention in some ways with the work that you're doing, whether it's your programming or the success of the organization or lots of different reasons. Tell me, how has your leadership style changed from when you kind of first got started until what it is now as you've grown?
Yeah, I mean, I think the big thing, first off, I'm still learning every day, and I don't think that's going to ever end. Hopefully it
No.
doesn't. Yeah, so I definitely make plenty of mistakes. My team seems to, I'm sure they would have comments too, but they're still around, so that's good.
Yeah.
I think I first off, I think one big change I've been trying to make in terms of my leadership style has been um, feeling like I need to be doing everything versus delegating things to my
Hmm.
team. And so making that shift
Hmm.
from um, being the person who literally did all the things to being the person who now supports the people who are doing all of the things. Um,
Gotcha.
and that's been transitioning to that and helping my team
Hmm.
understand how to prioritize their time. Um, basically my life has gone from like literally doing all that stuff to being on calls all day, right? So I'm just trying to help
Hmm.
guide the thinking of my team members. So I think that's probably been the biggest evolution so far, like in the
Hmm.
last couple of years, especially. I like to think that I'm
Hmm.
getting better at it, but we still have some work to go. And part of it is also just we've grown very organically, right? Like
Yeah.
some days we're fundraising, some days we're thinking about programs, and so we're kind of in this
Sure.
balancing act. We didn't start from a place where we had a giant endowment fund from the get go and like boom,
Right.
just run.
Yeah.
We have to actively fundraise. So there's definitely been like that balancing act along the way. So now we're finally getting to a place though where like we are like, we have the resources to bring on new people. I don't want to stretch us too thin because I know what it's like to be
Yeah.
at zero, and I don't want to go back
Right.
there if we don't have to. So I think that's probably been the biggest piece that's been evolving for me lately.